Hey everyone, it's Yume. Splatfest is this weekend and I'm here to tell you why you cannot miss this one. This is everything to me. Callie and Marie have taken to the stage once again with their first new song and dance performance that isn't end credits music. They are back and better than ever. And that's what truly makes this Splatfest special. A fest to remember. I told y'all 2023 would be the year of Splatoon 3. This is our year. The Squid Sisters' newest single is called Tomorrow's Nostalgia Today, or if you prefer the original title, Brand New Hometown, Sore yori ashita no hanashi o. Let's talk about tomorrow instead. Now you can kind of see why we have such a wordy translation for the localized title. We also have a brand new remix for City of Color called City of Color 2023, which features newly recorded vocals and Marie's beautiful vocal run, which had me absolutely floored. Oh no, the bias is showing. Okay, listen, I love how cute Callie sounds during the first full verse of Brand New Hometown. She canonically wrote the song too, which also enhanced my first few listens. And now, hold the phone. This morning, the official Splatoon account dropped another song preview for Liquid Sunshine, or Harukaze to Pettorikoru. It's a dream come true for big man stans everywhere since his vocals are more clearly featured in an arrangement this time. Both Callie and Marie accompany him on this track that will also debut during the upcoming Splatfest. The song is so vibrant and released plenty of those feel-good brain chemicals. I love Splatoon so much. Also, as seen in the trailer, we have Macklemart as our tricolor stage this time around. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing all the comments about how annoying it is to play on. No, not really. Big Man sounds really amazing here as well, and it's funny how he has an acronym for his name to avoid issues with his other label, I'm guessing. The colorful, upbeat synths and harmonization of the Squid Sisters' voices will always be a core memory to me. It's almost indescribable. These camera angles, the detail in their expressions, their choreography, flawless as always.
Aww, they're so beautiful!
Indeed, Splatfest is always an exciting time to look forward to and support our lovely idols' performances. The event is happening March 31st to April 2nd, starting and ending at 5 p.m. Pacific time. The theme is, which one do you think is real? Nessie versus aliens versus Bigfoot. We'll be able to hear City of Color on day 1 of Splatfest, like how we would with Deep Cut's Anarchy Poison solos. And then, on day 2, the Squid Sisters' individual truck trailers will come together to create a combined stage similar to Deep Cut's floats for the performance of Tomorrow's Nostalgia Today. So remember, day 1 is City of Color and day 2 is Tomorrow's Nostalgia Today, right after the halftime report like with Anarchy Rainbow. Don't miss it! Although, there is a chance that some of you may not be able to purchase the Splatoon 3 DLC just yet. Some might want to wait, while others still might not find the price to be justified, since there's not enough info on side order yet.
They do not have enough faith, I see.
On the other hand, Splatfest didn't seem as if they were monthly until 2023 started. So, does that mean the true value of Wave 1 is locked away until one weekend out of every month? Maybe. However, if you're a die-hard fan of the Squid Sisters, you've purchased this DLC instantly, or right after the new music videos just dropped. There's no denying that this first wave of DLC is an amazing treat for fans who've been with the series since Splatoon 1. At the time of posting this video, the 3DS and Wii U eShop have finally closed down. If anyone, at this point, managed to find an old Wii U, they would no longer be able to buy a digital copy of Splatoon to experience story mode, online play, see the Squid Sisters actually doing Inkopolis news, or activate their amiibo for the in-game concerts. Prices for a physical copy will be wild. Wave 1 caters to the last 2 points, seeing the Squid Sisters perform again. It covers both the nostalgia and curiosity factor for fans who miss the good old days, and those who wish they could have experienced Splatfest during their first launch. Sure, things are different now, but don't we all wish we could go back in time to simpler days? Okay, well, let's not get too sentimental. Besides, past that one Splatfest, so maybe this was all planned from the start. The value of the Inkopolis Plaza DLC skyrockets when there is a Splatfest. This is all they've been trying to advertise. I would like to believe Callie and Marie aren't doing the news/Splatcast because lore-wise they've already retired from it. All this might just be a revitalization project for Greater Inkopolis. And by God, is it working.
Inkopolis Plaza? That place is a ghost town.
Not anymore, Miss Marina Ida. Even if Judd isn't out in the town anymore and we don't have Squid Jump or Squid Beats back yet, the plaza is the place to be right now. We'll also get to see it during sunset for the very first time, so don't miss the magic and the ambiance during Sneak Peek Week. Right, so the theme is basically a conspiracy fest. It is kind of unexpected, but does fit right in with some of the broader themes we had back in Splatoon 1.
Aliens all the way! Yippee!
When it was first revealed, there was a lot of discussion about recycled ink colors, and I myself am a little disappointed the Squid Sisters aren't debuting in their original hot pink and lime, which would look banger on Shiver and Frye as well. Here's some mock-up photos for reference by Wasaretti. And before you ask where Big Man is, there he is. No, don't ask anything else. It also seems Inkopolis Tower will represent the ink color of Big Man's Splatfest team. The choice for this has to be because Callie, Shiver, Marie, and Frye are the humanoid characters. Here's what Callie and Marie will look like in the Nessie vs. Aliens ink colors.
Haven't you ever heard the saying, stay fresh?
As far as the Splatfest theme's popularity and overall reception goes, I've seen so much amazing artwork from the Splatoon community, and memes too. It almost seems as if this would be a great two-themed Splatfest. As in, just Nessie vs. Aliens. Seriously, Team Bigfoot rarer than Bigfoot himself. But hey, we can't help it if we get a cooler aesthetic. There's UFOs in story mode because Octarians translated more directly to Octalians. That's why these fellas look like this.
But don't look at me!
Plus, UFO sightings have been documented for ages. Also, that Area 51 raid from way back when was also a thing that happened and failed. Those observations aside, I can't emphasize enough just how welcoming the ambiance is during a Splatfest. Just loading up the game for the first time during the event, or taking a breather between turf war sets is a magical experience. The in-game audio mixed with the sounds of fireworks and cheering crowds is so immersive and relaxing. Both hubs will be open during Splatfest as they are a quick train ride and loading screen away. I'm very sure the developers would love for you to point out the different hidden details between the cities. Even though you can't take 100 times or 333 times battle photos with Callie or Marie just yet, it could be added during a later season update. There's enough room for us to get up on those truck trailers with the idols, or heck, even put the crane to use for a second. You'll have to hop on over to Splatsville for photo ops with the idol whose team you represent. Although, if Anarchy Rainbow is playing, you get a photo with all 3 members of Deep Cut, so keep that in mind. Speaking of photos, winning 100 times or 333 times is the perfect way to get close-ups of Deep Cut. If you want a photo and video of the solo performance, here are the 2 best locations to gather those. 1 being the Hat Shop balcony, and 2 being this railing in the back alleys of Splatsville. In Inkopolis Plaza, here's a quick tutorial. It's also come to my attention that for option 1, the speaker on the street lamp may not be visible, but the space is still registered. So if you're persistent enough, a panoramic view of the plaza is still within your grasp. There will also be the usual light fixtures that appear in front of the trailers when the Splatfest begins to stand on. We started this video gushing about music though, and I still hope that's one of the most important factors that sticks with you. Music is one of the many things that keeps us going through life. It energizes us through our constant games of Splatoon. Back in the day, we only had one song played during battles, and it was Ink Me Up by the Squid Sisters. while I wish it would return, we are more likely to get a third song for Deep Cut, which is quite overdue. We've listened to Till Death Does Us Part and my personal favorite, Fins in the Air, for the last 4 Splatfests. However, Off the Hook always had 3 battle songs: Ebb and Flow, Acid Hues, and Muck Warfare. Seeing as the 3 motifs are strong for Splatoon 3 and the past evidence holds up, it's only a matter of time before a new song drops. And imagine this, what if we get to revisit Inkopolis Square for concerts with Pearl and Marina at some point? While the square felt cozy at times, it's my least favorite hub. Off the Hook is what made it charming, and those two hold a special place in my heart as well. Taking photos of everyone with the newly improved photo mode would be amazing.
You mean I would get to hear Color Pulse live again? The recordings I saved on my phone do not do it justice. Yet I am excited to hear Callie and Marie in the plaza. When 3 took me to visit, they mentioned how lively Splatfests were there. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I get to witness this with my own eyes. Maybe I am still dreaming.
Oh, you're not dreaming at all, 8. Truthfully, it does hit harder with the Squid Sisters' return. Since they were our first idol group, the duo didn't have polished models or glowy fits like the rest did. Until now. They truly deserve all the love, and I can't wait for y'all to experience your first Inkopolis Plaza Fest with them. And for the rest of you, welcome back home. If you're interested, I'll share my experience live on the channel this weekend and also over at twitch.tv/YumeParadox, so drop a follow and subscribe here so you don't miss a beat. What are you most excited for when it comes to Splatfest? Any predictions for the official Splatfest art? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. And until next time, stay fresh!